So today we are going to make potato salad. So good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this video. So what we're going to need for this is 3 spring onions, although I've only got 1 and it's a poor excuse for a spring onion, 2 bacon rashers, 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, 1 teaspoon of oil, 4 potatoes, half a cup of whole egg mayonnaise, half a cup of sour cream, and chives chopped. Now you're going to see my ingredients in glass bowls and glass containers, and that's because I have my pracs set up in the food room by the food technicians, and they assist me, so it looks different. My ingredients look a bit different to yours. So here we go. So a potato and a peeler. You are in control of the peeler. So you start at the top and you press down and you go all the way to the bottom. So we go down. Now by goobies, I mean those bits at the end. If this was me at home, I'd take out that, and the rest I would pretty much just put in whole. But because we're at school, we have to do it the right way. I'm taking all the skin off. Now I do it really fast, it'll take you a little bit longer. We put all of our bits and pieces out of the way of our bench so we keep our bench clean. Now I'm going to use my cook's knife. I'm going to cut down the middle and those in halves. Then I will rock. Remember, point, rock, rock, rock. So that's how we do our potato. Now, while I've got you, I'm going to do my bacon. Now, bacon, this is called the rind and the fat. I'm taking it all off. Yuck, 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 yuck. We don't want that in our cooking. So we take the rind off, and I cook it up for my dog because he loves rind. So, rather than stand here all day wasting time, I'm going to cut here. Then I'm going to cut into strips, and this one into strips, then lay it all on top of one another. So you don't do a million cuts, you're just doing... Makes sense, doesn't it? See, that's all cut up. Fantastic. Then I'm going to fry it up into my fry pan. I'm going to put my potato into my saucepan to boil. Hello, now I'm going to chop up the spring onion and the chives. Now the spring onion was the only one that was left, so it's a little bit sad. So I'm going to cut off the end. I don't like goobies in the end. This bit we don't use anyway, and we usually cut up to around there. So that goes into my gooby pile. Now, it says slices, so I'm going to rock back with my knife and do slices like that. Now I'm not a chef, so I don't do it in about 2 seconds flat. I don't expect you to do it in 2 seconds flat, but there we go. That's going to go into, actually I'll put it straight now, into my potato salad. Normally you'd have about 3 or 4 times that amount, but that's all I've got. So I have chives to go on the top as a decoration. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to be a little bit sneaky, and I'm going to put a few chives instead of where my... So I'll put a few more spring onions actually inside the dressing, and I'll leave the rest for a garnish on top of my potatoes. Sounds a good plan, doesn't it? So I'll keep those for a garnish. These ones go in the bin. Oh, can't put them in compost because worms don't like onions. And we just wait for our potatoes, which are still boiling, and our bacon is cooking. Okie dokie. Now,
Turn it off.
Yeah, I'll get this. Okay, now my bacon is cooked. It's in with my mayonnaise, sour cream, the oil, the cider vinegar, and my sad spring onion, and my cheat of putting more chives in. And that's all ready to go. Now, my saucepan, take the lid off. Remember, you take it away from you so it's pointing out that way. You've seen that in my video about preventing burns. Now, to get the moisture out of our potatoes, and I've put it over my saucepan, my frying pan. What a good idea, Mrs. Blokes. That helps get all of the fat out of your saucepan so it makes it easier for cleaning. Now, pop it in there. Give it a good stir. Oops, had an escapee. Look at that, delicious. Make the bowl nice. And you probably put it on another nicer bowl when you're serving it. And then we sprinkle it with our chopped chives.
So there we have potato salad. Yum, yum, yum. I hope you enjoy it. Bye.
So there we have it. We have our bowl of potato salad. So what did we learn today? We learned how to make sure we don't burn ourselves. We used a bit of knife skills, how to peel a potato, how to chop, how to take the rind off bacon, and how to make delicious potato salad. So enjoy until next time. Bye.